Hey, what's up, folks? We're here Monday evening back at the storage unit. Just got back from Goodwill. You know, every Monday I go there and I try to pick up some stuff for cheap to flip it on eBay. Monday is the 75% off day, so I bought 21 items for $29. So that's a pretty good deal there. So a lot of my items are right under $1 or a little bit over $1, and did pretty good. I'm not going to go through them all, but I finally found an Untuck It shirt. These do pretty good. I'll look up exactly what they kind of sell for, but the Untuck It brand right there, button up and everything. So this was a little over $1, but does pretty good. I also found some Brooks Brothers khakis. Those do pretty good. So yeah, pretty good pickup there. But I do have some orders going out today. I've got 3 orders going out on eBay, totaling grand total of, let's see here, totaling $88, and my cost of goods into these is about $3. Well, one of the items is for my buddy who I'm selling his games for, so I should say that. But all right, let's go ahead and pull some orders. So first item going out in tote R, which is right here next to me. I think I just listed these the other day. Might be right here on top. And classic straight. These are it. Got some women's Levi classic straight jeans, a size 4, pretty good shape, but I got these at Goodwill for a little over $1, and these sold for $13 plus shipping. Next item in B, I have a gray Ralph Lauren polo shirt. I had this listed for a long time, so I got a feeling that I had something wrong with the shipping. So a little food for thought, like if you have an item that's sitting in your eBay store for like a super long time, there's probably something wrong with it. Either the pictures are bad, the title's bad, the shipping's incorrect, like you put 12 pounds instead of 12 ounces, something like that. And I should have noted this a long time ago because this has been listed for over 1,000 days, and that's terrible. This should have been sold a long time ago. So I got it in my crinkly bag, but picked this up at Goodwill a good while ago, so I would have paid $1 or maybe a little bit more for it. But this, well, I probably paid a little bit more for it since it was been over 2 years or 3 years ago. I might have paid like $3 or $4 for this, so I didn't make very much on this. But this sold for $10 plus shipping. Last item going out is a Super Nintendo game, Contra 3 for Super Nintendo. Already wrapped up and everything, so we got the video game. It also had the book. I had this listed for $75, and somebody sent me an offer for $65 plus shipping, and I took it. So $65 plus shipping. Let's go ahead and get these packed up. We'll do our jeans first. Probably go ahead and put them in one of my new bags. Poly mailer. That's a little bit better. Oh, I almost forgot. I knew I was going to start forgetting these. All right, we're 11, 9, 3, 11, 9, 3, and it's right at a pound. 1 pound, 11, 9, 3. Levi's are going to Michigan. Do this shirt next. Oh, I forgot to put the thing in it. I knew I was going to forget those. 9 ounces. And we We're at 11, 10, we'll say 3. 11, 10, 3, 9 ounces. Gray Polo is going to Texas. This will probably do a box. It's an expensive game. Fold this like that. Let's use some of this. I got some of this bubble wrap that I didn't use. I think we're just going to put it right on top of there. God, thank you. Whoops, just one of those. Sticker. Nine ounces, 864. This is going to Nebraska. Shipping's done. Hey there, what's happening, folks? We're back at the storage unit. Just wanted to clean up my boxes a little bit here. Getting a little out of control. Would like to keep this a little more tidy, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful day today. Just gorgeous outside. I'm going to do a little bit of grilling tonight. 77 degrees, so gotta love that. 79 here in the storage unit, but not too bad. Not too bad at all. So a little update on Nifty, and I freaking love it. It's a cross-listing platform. They allow you to upload from really any site. I upload from eBay, and then you can cross-list to Depop, Macari, and Poshmark. And I think I pay, I think it'll be $40 a month for so many listings. I don't really quite remember exactly how many. But I mean, anyway, I've got a little over 800 listings now on my eBay store, and I've got some of those spread out across those other 3 platforms. But I've made some sales on Depop and a couple on Macari and a few on Poshmark, but those are all sales that I may have not had if I wouldn't have done the cross listing. So it is an added expense, but I'm definitely getting more eyes on my products, and I freaking love it. I mean, they make it so easy to list and to cross list and to delist on its own. So if I sell something on eBay, it takes it off all platforms, like no headache, and I just resync it like every night whenever I'm doing my listing. It's just great. I really, really like it. So I've got 3 orders going out today on eBay, and let's go ahead and get those pulled. First item is something I picked up from Goodwill. So let me tell you, I guess my totals what I have so far. I've got 40, so it's going to be $49 in sales, and the cost that I have in these items are about $3. One of the hoodies was technically my son's, so that was something we bought for him a long time ago. I guess if you want to, we bought it for him for Christmas or something. So if you want to count the cost that I have in for that, but he's worn it for a long time and grew out of it or whatever. And I don't know, if you want to get technical, sure, I guess we paid something for that. But I feel like since it's been laying around that house, there's really no cost to me. So, but the first item was something else, something I picked up from Goodwill, and it's in Tote T. One of my new totes here. And it was some women's Nike running shorts. Picked these up at Goodwill. It cost me like either right under $1 or a little over $1. But these sold for $9 plus shipping. Next item is an American Eagle hoodie and tote E. So this is a medium fleece kind of hoodie from American Eagle. It's a nice hoodie, but again, picked this up at Goodwill, would have paid around $1 for it. This sold for $15 plus shipping. And the next item was one of my son's hoodies that we got him a long time ago. It's a nice Nike hoodie. This is how I fold my hoodies, guys. I fold them up and then I tuck them in the hood. You guys do that? I don't know. That's the way I like to do this. Well, I'm not going to, you'll see it in the picture what it kind of looks like here. But this sold for $24.99 plus shipping. And just to reiterate, if you have stuff laying around at home, your kids aren't wearing, still in good condition, put it on eBay. Make some extra money. I sold this and that Bruce Bolt hoodie a couple of weeks ago. So between both of them, I think it was over 50 bucks in sales. It's like money, literally money you have laying around the house. So if you're wanting to get motivated and you want to start reselling, I've said this time and time again, start with stuff that you have laying around the house that has value. You can't just pick something up and expect it's going to sell, but it has to have a little bit of value, like these Nike hoodies, and almost anything Nike nowadays sells. So just do it. Just make money. It's so easy, guys. It's so freaking easy. All right, let's pack this up. Okay, first item. You know, I'm going to take these out of here because I'm paranoid that they're not Nike, because I bought some similar color shorts. I want to make sure these are the Nike running shorts. Yes, they are. Nike running shorts. Okay. So we'll slide them back in there. I really wish that I could do this full time. I mean, I guess the thing with doing it full time is that, I mean, really the main reason why I'm not doing it full time is like the whole health insurance deal. I mean, I get good health insurance from my full-time job, and my full-time job pays pretty good too. So it's like, there's that. But let me write this down so I don't forget. 4 ounces, 12, 2. And this is going to Texas. But I was thinking on the way here, because, you know, I do my full-time job, and then 5 o'clock hits and I'm like running out the door to, so I can come here and get this stuff done. So this takes up, obviously, a lot of time out of my day. And like I said before, like, if my kids were doing sports right now, they would really put a damper on my eBay stuff, because definitely going to watch them play their sports. But I was thinking on the way here how nice it would be just to wake up every day, do what you love, and just do your own work, be your own boss. I'm sure a lot of you guys have that. I mean, but it is running your own business, and this is pretty much my own business. I mean, I know it's small time, but I do run it like it's a business. Take care of customers, whatever their needs, refunds, all that kind of stuff, and pay taxes. Got to keep track of all that stuff. How much you spend on supplies, your mileage. So there's a lot of work to it, but I forgot to put the thing in there. God dang it. I knew I was going to do that again. 11, 9, 4. 11.94, 1 pound, 1 .01194. This is going to Washington. But really, because I'm, how old am I? I'll turn 44 this year. So I figure I've got at least 10 more years probably that I'm working until I technically retire, or maybe would be able to retire. But when I retire, I'm like, it's not like I'm just going to be not doing anything. So this is really what I kind of started a few years ago, obviously because I like it. But this is ultimately what I want to do when I retire, keep myself busy, make extra income, that kind of thing. 11.9. Oh, I got to put my other thing on. So yeah, so that's the plan, guys. Not forgetting this time. Okay, I already forgot. 11, 9, 4. 11, 9, 4, 1.6. 1.6, 11, 9, 4. Hoodie's going to North Dakota. There you go. Easy peasy. All right, folks, that'll do it for me today. So nifty, if you're thinking about doing a cross listing, I highly recommend it. I really love it. Check it out. And then, like I also mentioned, just, you know, if you have stuff laying around your house that you want to get rid of, you got money laying around everywhere. If you want to get into reselling, just try it. Like, it's not going to cost you anything really to sell stuff around your house. It's so easy. Give it a try. Also, I wanted to bring up, I have currently, as of today, 474 followers on YouTube, which I'm very grateful for, that there's 474 of you that have subscribed to my channel. But I'd like to get to 500. And honestly, I'd like to get to 1,000. That'd be a great milestone. So if you're watching my video and you have not subscribed, please do. I appreciate it. It would really help me in the long run. And maybe share it with somebody that's into that kind of stuff. That'd be great too. But once we get to 500 followers, I'm going to do some type of giveaway, like maybe a Amazon gift card, something like that. And so that'd be cool. We get to that spot, I'll do a little giveaway. So yeah, I appreciate it. Give me that subscribe, like and follow and all that good stuff, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can ask me and I will get to them in a video. Have a great night. Enjoy this weather, and we will see you all soon.